Zig-Zag Boy by H.G. Perry is a thrilling and suspenseful mystery novel that explores the dark and seedy underbelly of London's criminal underworld. The novel follows the story of William Avery, a young detective who is assigned to investigate a series of brutal murders that seem to be connected to his own troubled past. Throughout the novel, Perry weaves a complex web of secrets, lies, and betrayals that keep the reader guessing until the very end. In this conclusion, we will summarize the key themes and plot points of the novel. One of the central themes of the novel is the concept of identity and the ways in which it can be manipulated and obscured. The characters in the novel are all struggling to come to terms with their own identities and the ways in which their pasts have shaped them. William Avery, in particular, is haunted by the memory of his childhood friend, Jeremiah Blake, who disappeared years ago and who Avery believes may be connected to the murders he is investigating. As Avery delves deeper into the case, he begins to question his own identity and the secrets that he has been keeping from himself. Another key theme of the novel is the idea of justice and the ways in which it is often elusive and difficult to achieve. The murders that Avery is investigating are particularly gruesome, and the victims are all people who have been involved in criminal activity in some way. As Avery tries to untangle the web of clues and suspects, he is forced to confront the moral ambiguity of his job and the ways in which justice can be distorted by personal biases and prejudices. Perry also explores the complex dynamics of power and control that underpin the criminal underworld in London. The characters in the novel are all vying for power and influence, and their actions are driven by a desire to gain or maintain control over others. The novel highlights the ways in which this quest for power can lead to violence, corruption, and betrayal. Throughout the novel, Perry creates a vivid and atmospheric portrayal of London's seedy underbelly. The descriptions of the city are rich and evocative, and the reader is drawn into the dark and dangerous world of the criminal element. The characters in the novel are all struggling to survive in this environment, and the tension and suspense are palpable throughout. The plot of the novel is intricately crafted and full of twists and turns that keep the reader guessing until the very end. As Avery investigates the murders, he discovers a web of secrets and lies that lead him down unexpected paths. The resolution of the mystery is satisfying and unexpected, and the novel ends on a note of ambiguity that leaves the reader wondering what will happen next. One of the strengths of the novel is the character development of William Avery. Throughout the novel, Avery grapples with his own past and the ways in which it has shaped him. He is a complex and flawed character, and his journey of self-discovery is compelling and engaging. The supporting characters in the novel are also well drawn and add depth and complexity to the story. In conclusion, Zig-Zag Boy is a gripping and suspenseful mystery novel that explores the dark and dangerous world of London's criminal underworld. Perry's richly evocative descriptions of the city and its inhabitants create a vivid and immersive reading experience. The novel's themes of identity, justice, power, and control are all explored in a nuanced and thought-provoking way. The plot is intricately crafted and full of surprises, and the character development of William Avery is compelling and engaging. Overall, Zig-Zag Boy is a highly recommended read for fans of mystery and suspense novels.